everyone, super quick video here for you. It's sort of a bonus for today. Go to pattern-collections.com and go to where it has ebooks, because Ina has come out with a new ebook. This is how she funds the website, and your purchases of the ebooks is how you can keep this website being free to everybody. You know, websites are not cheap, especially depending on how they work and how the different forms are. The more traffic to the site, the more expensive it is. So, you know, we're becoming very popular, so it's becoming more expensive. So if you could go to here and check out the new book. The new book is $8, and it's called Creative Tribal Tangling. It is awesome. Ina did send me a copy for me to review, so I just wanted to let you know that that happened. But I have gone through it. It is a beautiful book. Here are the other books that you can also purchase. Creative Pattern Tangling, the Mandala and Rangoli one, the Mendi Tangle Art. This one is a free download that you can get. Glamour Tangling, the Tangle Game Volume 1. All of these are really good books. Reasonable price. The older ones are $5. The newest one is $8. Price had to go up a little bit, a couple of dollars, no big deal. And so I wanted to just kind of go through this book a little bit with you. I went ahead and printed it out because it was easier for me to show you guys if it was printed rather than on my phone. So here's the book. And it has an introduction, has a lot of beautiful artwork. And then on the next page talks about the different shapes that are used in this type of art form. And one of the things it tells you is about what makes tribal art in the different places: Africa, Australia, Central America, Alaska, Hawaii. All those various places all have distinct tribal art. And this isn't a specific tribal art. It is just sort of in general how you get that same sort of look in pattern tangling. There are write-ups about the typical shapes that are used: the spirals, the volute, the koru, the flames, the sun shape, the different triangles and ribbons, all sorts of patterns in here, right? Representations of people, representations of water and creatures in the water. I need to back out a little bit more. Can't hardly see the whole thing. Animals, different other patterns that mean something, rainbows, feathers, ribbons, waves, leaves, eyes and mouths for like tiki gods. And then the best part about it is, starting here on page 14, she starts telling you about how you can plan out a pattern based on this. So you really do need to plan. You need to get your basic design. You need to put in pencil some guidelines as to where you're going to work, and so you really need that basis. It's a little bit different than just our standard tangling. And then she shows step by step how to do this heart one. So you can follow along and end up with this, which is the same one that is on the front of the book. Okay, you can follow along step by step. Here's an example of a dragonfly, using a simple dragonfly shape, going in and picking different patterns for the different areas of the dragonfly, and ending up with this shape. Here's one for a bird. Okay, step by step. And each one of these will take you some time to draw. It's stingray. The stingray is absolutely stunning. That would make it a spectacular tribal tattoo. Okay. And then there's the freeform tangling, where you take a general shape, like this spirally sort of shape, use that as your base to start with, and then build outwards until you have used different patterns, different shapes to get yourself that sort of tribal look. The main point of the tribals is a lot of dark contrasting, so you will use a lot of filling in of contrasting colors. Here's a seahorse example. She sketched a basic seahorse in pencil and then filled in the areas to get this. Here's a guitar, some round other artwork samples. So I was really inspired, but I didn't want to do a full drawing on camera because I do know that it is going to take a lot of planning. And so what I decided to do while I was at church today is do a sea turtle. So what I did is I actually used my phone. I Googled, let me get back here to Google. I Googled sea turtle drawing. Okay, and I got a bunch of images of simple sea turtles. I went to the images and I just went through them until I found a drawing that I was drawn to. And I was actually drawn to this one. That one there. Because I wanted this simple shapes. So that one made it an easy shape to draw. I drew it out in pencil and then I filled in with various of the patterns. And this is what I ended up with. It probably took me about 2 hours or so to draw. But I chose some of the patterns based on the fact that I wanted this to be a turtle. So within the book, I chose, let me go in here and I'll show you. I chose some of these flames. I chose a triangle pattern that was this one, the simple fold. I chose this symbol right here. I liked that one. I chose this bird shape. That one there. I chose both of these because this symbol is based on a turtle. And this turtle stands for balance and harmony. And I really like that. And so I used both of these symbols. One right here and in the body of the turtle. And then of course feathers, but it's also like scales. So I did that on the arms. And let's see, what else did I use? I used this one, this flowers, leaves, and buds of the coconut plant. I used that one for right here. And then I used eyes for his eyes. And here's that first symbol that I used here. And then there's the bird. And so I just planned out kind of, you know, I wanted to put the triangles here. I want to put the scales there. I want to, the eyes are going to go here. See, these are some of those flame shapes. And I just played and had fun and made sure that I had that bold graphic look. And I just really enjoyed myself. I didn't worry too much about, you see, I'm not centered. This little shape could have been scooched over a little more, but that's because this is not quite centered and I don't care. I just really enjoyed this shape. I loved how this turned out with doing that turtle pattern in the middle. And yeah, I just really quite enjoyed myself while listening to my sermon at church today. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this book is out there. It's an awesome book. There's lots and lots of stuff to follow along with. If you're not confident in doing your own shape, absolutely you can do your heart. You can do the dragonfly, the bird, what was it, the seahorse. All of these different shapes that are already shown to you as an example. And then you can branch out on your own. So I encourage you guys to get the book, to play with the different shapes. Show me what you come up with. Go to the Facebook group, Pattern-Collections on Facebook, or share your art with me at Draw Tangles with Dawn on Facebook. Yes, I do not have an Instagram. I do not do Twitter. I'm sorry, everybody, but I'm just old and stuck in my ways, and I'm stuck on Facebook with all the other old people in the world. So, yeah, that's where you can share with me. And I will see you on the next video. I just wanted to pop in here, give you a quick overview of the book, and tell you that I really enjoyed myself. And I'm going to do some more of this while I am on my vacation in the next week or so. Oh, excuse me. All right, you guys go out. Have a great day. Do something nice for someone today. Let's make the world a better place to live in by being kind and nice to one another. It doesn't cost anything. It's really quite simple. And, you know, be aware of when you're not feeling your best. And, you know, try not to you know, kick the dog when you are not feeling well. Just, you know, that's not that I do that. I don't even have a dog. Just want to let you know. You know, it's a saying. It's a phrase. But, you know, don't take your anger out on others. If you're having an issue, you're having an internal struggle, you know, work it out amongst yourself. Do not place the burden on the world. That's the problem with this world, is we're placing our burdens on the world instead of taking care of business of ourselves. So you go out, do something nice for somebody today. Maybe that will make the world a better place. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.